Today, I want to share a powerful idea that will transform not only your business or workplace, but your entire approach to leadership. It's the balance between management and humanity. Because systems may run the business, but people make it come alive. Business owners have dreams and minds, but people make it come true. Have you ever felt like just a number at work? Like no one saw your hard work, your emotions, your challenges? That's what happens when the management forgets humanity. On paper, everything looks fine, but in reality, the team is stressed, the team is disconnected, the team is uninspired. Today, let's explore how powerful management becomes when it's guided by human values. A management which is taking care of human values is performing quite well compared to the management who ignores human values. If you think about the definition of management, it is usually defined as planning, organizing, leading, and controlling resources to achieve common goal. It sounds technical, right? It sounds almost robotic. If you think about the definition, you can understand, you can feel it. If you think about the deeper truth, you can understand that every task involves a human. Every task is performed by human. Every goal involves a team. Every result is built by effort, by emotion, by relationships. So if you don't have people, if you don't have team, you can't perform, you can't act upon the planning you made. So your planning, your system will be performed by the team, which is the most important factor. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine a restaurant where everything is perfectly organized, the inventory is stocked, the schedules are made, everything is well managed, everything is well controlled, but the staff is stressed, the staff is underappreciated, the staff can't speak up, they are afraid to speak up. Now imagine another restaurant where the manager checks in with the team every morning and he says thank you often. He uses good words. His language is outstanding. He communicates in a very gentle way. He notices when someone is sad, when someone looks tired, when someone looks depressed. Now, even if that place is a bit less perfect on paper, now which one do you think has better energy, better service, better result in long term? That's the difference between the management with or without humanity. That's the difference between management with or without humanity. Now, why humanity matters? When you lead people with humanity, everything changes. You can get lots of benefits. Productivity improves in the workplace. People are entrusted to come and participate. People want to contribute. People want to take part. Creativity increases. People feel safe to share ideas. Loyalty grows because people feel valued, not used. Let me tell you about a real-world example. Indra Nooyi, a former CEO of Pepsi, wrote letters to the parents of her senior executives, thanking them for raising such talented children. Now think about it. She didn't have to, but she did. And the emotional connection she created made her leadership amazing, made her leadership unforgettable. Or take a look at Herb Kelleher, who is the founder of Southwest Airlines. He helped load passengers' luggage onto a plane because the ground crew was short-staffed. He didn't say that I'm the CEO, I don't have to work. He said, we are a team. That's not just kindness, that's a powerful leadership. The level of care, the level of support you give to your employees, that's the true leadership. Let's discuss the leadership of the outstanding personality of the world, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Of course, he is the best example of leadership with humanity. He is the best example of leadership with care, with respect. He led armies, he led communities, and an entire nation. Yet, he was gentle with his companions. He never criticized a servant. When people make mistakes, he corrected them with wisdom, with love, with respect, not humiliation. Let me tell you a short story of him. Once a man came to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, trembling with fear. You know what did the Prophet say? Relax. I'm not a king. I'm the son of a woman who used to eat dried meat in Mecca. That humility, that humanity made people love him, respect him, not fear him. He didn't just manage. He didn't just look after the word management, but he think about humanity. He inspired, he listened to the team, he listened to the people, he looked after, he cared. So the people who want to be the perfect manager of the society, of the business, of the organization, they have to bring a change. They have to keep the balance between management and humanity. Listen deeply, pay close attention to your team. Don't just hear, listen. Understand your team's problems, understand your team's concerns, ask how they are doing, how they are managing, recognize effort. If you tell them, thank you, well done, you're performing very well, amazing, you have the talent, these words can make their day. These words can make them happy. Be flexible, because people have lives outside of work. Children, health, they have health issues, they have lots of problems, they have personal struggles. So compassion builds trust. The more you look after them, the more you care, they will be the best employees. Lead by examples, come on time, work with integrity, build relationships, not just roles that you are the manager, you are senior, you are junior. Know your team's problems, know your team's names, know your team's strength, goals. Know them as partners, not as tools. So remember, people don't leave bad jobs, they leave bad managers. So at the end, management is not just about making things work. It's about making people feel that they matter. Yes, you can lead with deadlines, checklists, pressure, but if you want long-term success, if you want people to grow with you, to believe in your vision, you must lead with empathy, with respect and care. give love, respect them, because at the heart of every successful business, school, or organization is a human being who feels seen, heard, and valued. So be the kind of a manager you want to work for. Be an example. Be the best person. If this message inspired you, please put comments, please like, and share it with the people who wants to be a leader or who are working right now under a leader. Until next time, lead with purpose, lead with heart.